Hey everybody, hello and welcome. I hope you're having a really wonderful time out there. I got this greenhouse compartment to myself. Make a quick video, and I think this is going to be one of my more important videos just because of its practicality. So this is a standard push cart, greenhouse cart. And by the way, make sure that you're certified to use this if your job requires that. Don't take my word for everything. Every cart's different. So just as a disclaimer, I'm not certified to teach. This isn't like a formal course or anything. This is literally just my pieces of advice and like general information. So make sure that you're well informed and well equipped to use your particular cart at your workplace. But I'm just gonna go through some really generic controls. So this is not a harvesting cart per se. Normally harvesting carts will have a big bin in the middle, generally made out of aluminum. They won't have these guide rails. It's literally just the harvesting cart or tub. They'll have a little lever on this side that you put up or down if you want to move them forward or back. And usually they'll have a little plate that you kind of pull up here to open the side, but that's a different kind of cart. I use that at my old job, but they're not using them here. So one thing that I want to say is you want to make sure that they're charged. There's your charging port. This here is your foot pad. It comes down. This here is where the charging port comes in. You want to make sure that it's charged after every single use because the battery doesn't last very long. This little thing, there's different variants of this. Sometimes you'll have one paddle on this side, one on the other. This is basically your gas. It dictates whether it goes forward or not. This over here is for raising the cart. You want to raise till you hear a beep. This one doesn't do it for some reason though. This is lowering. You hear that little beep? What that does is it changes the mechanics of the wheels. So on lifting carts you have wheels that go this way, and then you have wheels that go this way. When you're in the down position, it'll go this way onto the gutter. When you're on the up position, it'll go this way back and forth throughout the row. Another thing I want to say is just really watch your feet. I broke my foot actually last year. It went right through my steel toe. Don't get your foot caught down here, just word otherwise, please don't. So you're gonna wanna pull this, turn it on. You'll hear a beep. This is pretty universal too. There's forward and backward controls, and this is your speed. So I'm just gonna put my speed at pretty low. I'm gonna make sure it's in the forward position and that it's lined up. Actually, just a sec. Okay, good, it's lowered. You're gonna wanna go forward, align yourself with the rail. This is pretty universal too. You're gonna wanna go forward enough that you have space to get into the cart, and you're always, just for safety, gonna wanna turn it off when you're not in. So there's different ways to get in. I recommend 3 points of contact. You don't wanna fall. Two other pretty generic controls are the raising and lowering. So you're gonna wanna pull this, turn it on. Word of the wise, you're gonna wanna lower speed if you're on concrete because there's less friction than when you're on the railing system, and it goes significantly faster, and you can fall. You know, it's dangerous. This is also the emergency stop button. Anything bad happens, heaven forbid, you just hit it. So I'm gonna go up a little bit and then down. It goes up really quite high. I recommend starting at a speed of about 4, 3. You're always going to want your feet parallel, one slightly ahead of the other one, just for control and maintaining your balance. And you're going to want to pick your speed. Make sure you're going in the right direction. This will light up. The pause button's kind of if you want to stop in place, not used very commonly. And you're just going to want to step on this pedal. See how it moves? Yeah, so these are pretty universal controls. Easy to get the hang of. You can actually go up while you go forward, and you can go down while you go backwards. There's turtle mode and there's rabbit mode, rabbit being fast, or hare rather, turtle or tortoise being slow. And really basic overview. I hope that teaches you guys a little bit. This is a very important skill if you're in commercial production, and be safe out there. Remember, be certified in your workplace, whatever that means for you and your employer, and use this responsibly. Okay, have a good one.